Kia ora, Kiwi Crocheter here, back after a long absence. I know, I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad to be back and I've got heaps of things to show. I don't know whether to do one big giant video or lots of little ones, or maybe not lots, maybe 3 little ones. I think I might do little ones. So it's great to be back and thanks for sticking with me despite me not being here. So I would like to start by saying hello to my next door neighbour Alana, now who is not going to be my next door neighbour for very long. They're moving in December sometime, so she is doing great with her crochet and I'm so chuffed that I've inspired her to do it because she's only 12 and she's doing awesome. I think I've mentioned her before, but she's even better now. So I've given her a big load of yarn and hopefully I can keep that momentum going and keep her inspired. And I'd also like to say a big hello to my, I think you'd call it second niece. It's my niece's daughter Anna, who lives in Orewa, which is up the road from where I live, up the motorway. And it's a lovely little seaside place if you want to check it out. She is, I don't know how old Anna is. I don't know if she's at middle school or still at primary school. I don't know, but I'll say she's between 10 and 12. I might be wrong. And she started crocheting as well and is shy to come and see me again because now she thinks I'm famous, which is hilarious. Me famous for being a fool, I think. But isn't that awesome? I think that's great that there's young people out there that I've touched and they want to follow in my footsteps. So thanks guys, you've made an old lady feel good. Another thing is I'd like to say hi to Pat in Melbourne. She's been so sweet with her messages. We've even chatted and caught up with each other. She's from the UK and from an area that I know quite well, even though it's in England and I'm from Scotland. I know the area that she's from really well. I've had many happy times in this area where she's from and used to drink in the pub where she had her wedding reception, I believe. So hi Pat, hope you're good. Haven't heard from you in a week or so. So let me know what you're up to. Right, so let me think what else. Oh, yeah, and I think I've said that you've stuck with me, but believe it or not, despite not having a video for over a month, I have got new subscribers. So hi, guys, keep in touch with me. I reply to every comment. It may take me a day or two, it just depends on what I'm up to work-wise, hobby-wise, kid-wise. But yeah, I like to get in touch and I love to hear from you. So yeah, new subscribers, hi. Oh, I forgot to say that I don't have, my husband might not be able to add my intro music in, and I meant to sing it, so I'll try and remember to sing it for the next video I do. Right, so I think I've got the bits over, the welcomes and such what and the news. I'm going to now show you whips. No, I'll do finish objects first. Okay, so first of all, now if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook under Kiwi Crocheter, you will probably have seen these things before, but for my friends on YouTube who don't follow me on any other social media, I'm going to show you things I've finished. So Alana, my next door neighbour, who's the new crocheter, the newbie, she, for her new house, for her new bedroom, I've made her a blanket, which I think's really cute. And it was a Fibre Spider. He's fast becoming my favourite YouTube tutorial doodacky thing. Teacher, probably. Look, I put a little flower on it with my name, so that's sweet. Now this is actually budget yarn, from a shop, a big, you know, the big yarn shop near me, just up the road, but there's loads of them in New Zealand. And it was 3 random balls, you know, colours, not balls I got. And I just thought, I'm going to stick them all together and see what it looks like. And I did. And this was like a baby chenille. I didn't have enough to do a border, so I just did a frilly border. There's a theme to my work. Everything I do, I seem to have to make girly. I think it's because I only have sons. I seem to like to bring that feminine, well, I'd say cute. Other people might say twee and not so cute. But so this is what I've done. Now see if I'm just going to get this up. See for my Kiwi friends, it was angel cake out of Spotlight. And I made it, I used 9 balls altogether, 3 times 3 colours. And one was Baby Brights, one was Roses, and I'd lost the other one, and one was Pinks, so valuable. Now, I don't know if they've just sold out, but I tried to buy more of it because it was really great to work with. I think it might pill a little bit, or not pill, but go fluffy, do you know? But it was awesome. It feels wonderful, and it's 205 meters on a ball. I think it's $5 New Zealand dollars, and it says use a 4mm hook, but I used, oh, actually it's 4mm knitting needle, so I used a 5 hook, so that's probably right, eh? And it's made of 65% cotton, 35% of acrylic. Absolutely brilliant. I loved working with it. The chenille, I'm just looking for the, oh, here it is. The chenille, I'm not fussed on chenille now that I've tried it. I thought it would be, it feels divine, but you can't really see your stitches, and because I'm still relatively new, maybe not the best thing for me, but I only did like V-stitch, so double crochet and chain. So it was that, and I did it in peach. Yeah, peach, so I'll go in case you didn't see that. And it's 100% polyester, 5mm knitting needle. I used 5mm. I probably could have gone up a bit. And it's 90 meters. And I think I got for about $2 a ball. So I bought every colour that they had. So I'll have to use, even if it takes me years to use it, I'll get there. So that was the one blanket, and it's really big. So I've got that, well, really big for me, because I normally just do like Latkans or baby blankets. So I've got that one. Now, I haven't put this one on Facebook or Instagram yet. It's been finished for a while, but I forgot to sew the ends in. So this is for my friend Steph, for her future grandchildren. I made a ripple blanket or a chevron blanket for her before. This is just a made up pattern. I'm not sure about the border. I think it looks silly. See that bit there where it goes from the square into that? I think I probably should have put maybe a couple of rows of single crochet or a double crochet just for definition, to show where the blanket ends and the border starts. But I do like my baubles, and they seem to go cute with the granny cluster, don't they? So this is another little baby one. Haven't sewn my little Kiwi crocheter or made by Elaine wooden tag on, because I'm worried with it being a baby whether they'll try to teeth on it, because I know my lot chewed the cotton and everything. Although I did have a plastic bar on it that would stop, but the other ends I could get. I don't know. If you have a think about it, let me know. But I would like to put it on. But don't want to be responsible for a terrible incident. So that's another blanket. Now this is my favourite, and this is the one I'm keeping for myself. Hang on. So I just put my little button on that, which I got from AliExpress, cheap as chips, and this is very sweet, I think. Look, again a bit fluffy and girly, but I just think the colours are so nice and muted and soft and gentle, and like, although they're not bright, they're summery. And so this is for me, and I thought I'd made it with 100% cotton, but it's not. It's 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. And people, if you've paid any attention, you'll see that I very seldom do that continuous join with the granny cluster for my blankets. I always like to put, you know, a flat join or a raised join, like this one's raised, if you see it, and this one is flat. But I just think it's nice. It gives a finish to it. But that's just me. And I've got quite a few more blankets on the go. I might actually try the grass. I've done it, but I didn't keep it. It was hard. So we'll see how it goes. But I love this. And I know you're not meant to blow your own trumpet, but I'm really proud of it. And it feels nice, but really heavy though. But it's divine. So, what else? Oh, right. A while back, I told you all that I was going to, I joined Mary Maxim for the crochet club and the knit club. Not to do the patterns, but just to get yarn that would be very unlikely I would see here in New Zealand. And in the hope that I would get good quality yarn, because everyone likes cheap yarn, but I do like nice yarn, and I do feel it's worth it, that extra. So for some reason, it must be because of the way I do, but I kind of order it and pay for it. I'm not a member. And I ended up with 2 knitting clubs of the same month. Can't remember which one it was. And it was really nice yarn, Louisa Harding, Pittorissimo, in the colour The Scream. Now, I'm not showing you the pattern or anything because every man and his dog has done a review on the Mary Maxim opening. For you look for crochet, you look for knitting, you'll find it. This was probably like September or something like that. Yeah, I think it would be September. And it's a superwash fine merino with bamboo. That is very nice. And so breaks down to 75% wool, 25% viscose is kind of like the simple terms of it. And I ended up with 4 balls. I've only used 3. I've got 1 left. I don't know what I'll do with it. But oh no, I can't remember the name of the thing that I've made. It's got a funny name. Oh, plops. It's like, do you know what a thing that's got a twist in it? What you're meant to do, I believe, is, it's Fibre Spider. And you're meant to kind of make this thing that sits on your shoulders. Sits, not, sorry. I can't do it and I'm all hot and bothered. So, oh goodness gracious me. Look, it's kind of got, oh, I've lost the twist now. Yeah, look, you see there's a twist somewhere. Oh, I don't know. Well, put it this way, it's meant to sit on your shoulders and come down like a wee shawl. I didn't like it like that. So, hey, do you see kind of there's a twist there? So, what I decided to do is, despite it never being that cold here, I decided to turn it. Oh, I've got a back to front. Oh, I'll never get a job modelling, will I? So I made it into this. And as I always say, if I ever start feeling the cold, this will be brilliant. But isn't it cool? I mean, I wish I might actually make some and send them home. One's postage isn't like $300 to the UK. So, yeah, I'm really happy with it. So, it's Fibre Spider, can't remember the name of it, begins with an M, shawl. It's not Monash, not Mondial, can't remember. I will link the pattern, it's so good. Oh, and also that, the C2C Join As You Go, the pinky, that one I made for my neighbour, is Fibre Spider. C2C Join As You Go, love it, I'm definitely making more of them. They crochet up quick, they're really nice. I showed my husband and he went, that's my favourite blanket you've made. He says it's simple but nice, and I agree with them actually. And the other C2C I did, I wasn't that fussed on, but I love that, Join As You Go. And there's actually on Instagram, can I have a drink? I'm getting very dry. It's because I'm all excited and nervous being on air. Thank you. There's a girl on Instagram that I started following. Now it's MS Page, P-A-G-E, Rix, R-I-X. And I don't know if it's Miss Pagerix or MS Page Rix, or I don't know, but that's how you spell it. And she does C2C Join As You Go that will blow your mind. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know what it was. I thought, how on earth does she do that? So I messaged her and she sent me all these links on how to do it. I mean, basically you have to learn how to do the C2C. Well, I've done that a while back. And then the Fibre Spider one was the next one, the Join As You Go. So, oh, excuse me, that's that Coke. The next stage is going to be try and do what she does. She does like tartan, buffalo check, geometric. I'm not that fussed on geometric because I like old cutesy things, more old-fashioned, vintage, that kind of feel. I'm definitely going to try and do something like that because it's amazing and very inspirational, and I told her that. She doesn't do YouTube or anything other than Instagram because I wanted to see her videos, her podcasts or whatever. She doesn't do it, unfortunately. And all these amazing blankets she does are all for charity. So she's got to be applauded. They are divine. Please check her out. And what else? Oh, right. Haha. Do you remember I bought cushion covers, the linen ones, and I needed to find yarn for, I'm going to make my own little covers. I've got yarn, I'll show you it later though, or on another video. So, to sew on the front, I'm making a little gingham cushion cover out. This is cotton, and although the white's 50 cotton, 50 acrylic, because I couldn't get a white to match this in any size. In fact, the white's a bit thicker. I'm going to make this and sew on, and it's a 50 centimetre by 50 centimetre cushion cover. So again, this is Fibre Spider. I knew I wasn't saying that right. Fibre Spider. This is his pattern, but I've just minied it down to fit. Isn't it cute? So, as you can see, I've been busy. So this is something I haven't finished, but I will finish because I like it. But I've got two to do, and it's fine yarn. What else? Oh, right, something else. For two babies due in January, like the 8th and the 18th, something like that. I've been asked to do baby blankets, but traditional ones. So, and because neither of them have found out the gender, which I find really unusual. I mean, I was like at 6 weeks I wanted to know. But then I'm like that. I always want to know what I'm getting for my Christmas or my birthday, or if someone says it's a surprise, please tell me. And I annoy them that much that they end up telling me just to shut me up. So it's to be granny squares. So I'm using this combination of yellow, green, white. And that's one style, and that's another style. And I'm doing, I just don't know if I've ruined it now, but I've bought this, wrong way, I've bought this cream to be, I'm going to join it, you know, with my single crochet again, single crochet join, or like a flat join, I think you call it. I don't know if I've ruined it putting the cream on, but we'll see. I can always take that off. And so I'm starting with the yellow first. So I'm doing middles. I've got enough yarn to do 3, and someone else I know has just found out they're pregnant. So I might make 3, we'll see. Or I might give 2 and sell 1. I've never sold anything, so I might see. Because it's good yarn. So look, it's cute, eh? And I'm using my Mary Maxim bags. Yay! So there we go. And finally, there is one more not FO whip, but I'm not telling you because I'm going to do a different video about it. I'm finally using my Shape Piers whirl. And this is all I've got done so far. They're so fine, aren't they? I'm using, I think it's a 3.75 or a 3.5 hook. Love me furls. And it's a Wilma Westernburg. Wilma Westernburg. Oh, why am I not prepared for this? I've had 6 weeks. But what I'll do is I'll link it. Now it's kind of, you do a shawl long way, so kind of like a wrap as opposed to a shawl. Or maybe it is a shawl. I don't know, shawl wrap. And you do that, and then then you do another section along the bottom, which will be in a different direction, and it's like a lacy stage. So this is like just double crochet, and you just do that in the main body of it, and then you add on this lace bit. And I thought it might be nice with it being the gradient or the ombre, you know, leading in, then it's going to sort of do along, and then it'll be a different effect, so it'll be quite separate. And I thought that might be nice rather than a triangle shawl where it's one starts one colour, finishes at the other. I thought this sounds interesting to me, so I'm doing that. Now, I don't want to make any false promises. It's November 24th. I've got a few things coming up function-wise, you know, for Christmas, which might mean sleepy weekends, recovering from overindulgence. Would be rude not to. It's the festive period, and also it's coming up to our summer period. So normally it's the start of barbecues, picnics, and like catch up at the beach and things. Not that I go to the beach often. I walk the dogs, but I don't socialise that often at the beach. So I might not have enough time to finish everything, and I really do have to do the baby blankets. Despite my husband saying, for goodness sake, stop doing blankets, they take forever. I don't care, I like them. And I think it's nice that people ask me to do them. It means that they like what I do, which is a big compliment, I think. And yeah, so I'm going to do another video. I'm going to put all this stuff away first. Then I'm going to do another video, and I think I might do international acquisitions. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay, international acquisitions coming up, and I have to remember to sing the song. Oh, be good. It won't. Bye. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.